peace in the world, or are they a nightmare that threatens our destruction? On Friday, the International Campaign to Abolish Nuclear Weapons, ICAN, was named this year's winner of the Nobel Peace Prize. The Nobel Committee chair, Berit Reiss-Andersen, said the risk of nuclear weapons being used is greater than it has been for a long time. Well, the Nobel Prize winner is an organisation made up of hundreds of non-governmental bodies, and Wendy Robbins has been to visit one of them, which is based on a ship.
A voyage on a cruise ship usually means a holiday and time to relax, but not on this one.
We always start up in Japan, and we are going around the world. On a normal cruise ship, it's more glamour. Here it's more about the cause and why we are doing this and the reason behind it.
This is the Peace Boat, which travels the world raising awareness of the threat presented by nuclear weapons and campaigning for their abolition. On board, people can attend lectures on conflict resolution, climate change and nuclear disarmament. Among the passengers, or participants as they like to be called, is someone who knows about the reality of a nuclear attack.
I'm going to be meeting one of Japan's few remaining Hibakusha. That's the Japanese word for a surviving victim of the atomic bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
This is 82-year-old Tokuko Kimura. On the 9th of August 1945, when she was just 10, her life was changed forever.
Can you tell me your memories from that day?
We'd never heard of the atom bomb. There was a noise in the sky. It sounded like an aeroplane's propeller. I was on the second floor of my house with my little brother when we heard the engine sound. Then the brick wall between our house and our neighbours fell down, and I was trapped underneath it. It was then that I realised that it was a bomb that had caused our neighbour's wall to collapse.
The United States had dropped its second atomic bomb of World War II. The use of the bomb did help bring the war with Japan to an end, but at a terrible cost. Around 40,000 dead instantly, with many more dying subsequently through radiation poisoning, and a third of the city destroyed.
It was in the afternoon, and it was a very hot day. From the direction of the air raid shelter, I saw a grey mass coming towards me. As it came closer, I realized it was a lot of people. They were walking and running. They drank some water and then just collapsed. Then some of them lay down and never moved again.
Paper cranes are a symbol to remember the victims of the nuclear bombs. They're crafted using the ancient art of origami. Tokuko showed me how to make the birds.
Oh my goodness, look at my origami bird!
But Tokuko and the people aboard the Peace Boat believe that the ultimate remembrance for those who died would be the complete abolition of nuclear weapons as the only way to remove the threat that hangs over the world.
This weapon will never work for peace because it's designed to kill people. This is what I want everyone to understand. The dropping of the bomb might be forgotten, but the fact that humanity used this weapon to kill so many people so indiscriminately should always be remembered.
Wendy Robbins aboard the Peace Boat, where the campaigners' view of the nuclear menace is clear. But given the weapons exist, are they a necessary evil? Joining us now to give their views on that are Dr. Rebecca Johnson, Director of the Institute for Disarmament